I gotta tell you guys, it is starting to get late at night. I don't expect I'll be recording too much longer, but we'll see if this last bit of business can be concluded. And I'll see if Triss is at home to start with. I hope so. What time is it anyway? Midday? Okay. Give me those.
A witcher, hide your women.
Tear our head off, I hope.
Speak, then get out of my sight.
She's still mad at us.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
No, that one didn't count. That's weird. Should I be talking to you about this right now? I guess so. Well, I saved anyway.
Listen,
so.
I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Meaning?
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So?
We'll talk to Luvarden about it.
Nice, okay. Get back to the banquet and speak with Triss or Luvarden.
Speak.
Still mad.
Get out of my sight.
You sounded a little bit,
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima.
Oh.
It's marked on your map.
Nice.
Is there something I should know?
No.
I have a hunch.
I have no idea, though.
I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
There might be something you need to know. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Triss seemed to know how to use the magic stone at the Salamandra hideout. Maybe she can also help me figure out RotWW. I must ask her about the communicator in private. I should ask Triss about tracing RotWW using the magic stone. We need to speak in private. The communication. Triss told me that the salamanders couldn't possibly use the stone to communicate with anyone at a great distance. The person they talked to is in Vizima. Triss managed to calculate where the signal might have come from. She marked the spot on the map. And we have lock and key here. Need to get back to the banquet in a while to see what Triss and Luvarden agreed on. Okay, I don't quite know which place to go first. I think I'm going to go to the inn. We'll save before talking to Luvarden. We'll see if Dandelion has any gambling nonsense to do, and then we can go check out this house, wherever it happens to be. Did we get any other quest updates? No. No. Characters, perhaps? Nope. Locations. Location noted. The trade quarter, huh? The Salamandra headquarters are situated in the trade quarter, but are well hidden. However, I managed to learn the precise location. Cool. Nothing there. Nothing in formula. Ingredients. Nothing. Glossary. Nothing. Tutorials. Certainly not at this late stage in the game. Off we go. So where was this place anyway? Magic Trace, so it's right over there. Okay. Interesting.
White?
Chapter 3 is coming to a close, guys. Won't be much longer now. Pounding out these quests. And on to Chapter 4. I don't know if I'm going to jump right into it or take a break for a few weeks, you know. I suspect it'll be about Halloween by that point, and Lord knows me, I get less and less of a desire to record as winter comes on. Caller, no, not you.
Were better before the war with
Don't have anything to put away, do I? No. I needed to talk to Dandelion. Hey, you. Alright. Forget it. Alright, let's see what... Varden, who has the never-ending party. Where are you? There you are.
We have news about Salamander.
Fantastic.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing.
Okay.
We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
Well,
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support.
those edicts.
An army unit or similar force.
Yeah.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Alright. What do you have in mind?
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Squareton. The Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Okay. New quest, The Unforgiven. Completed, lock and key. Am I still tracking? Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine then. I can still do all the King's Men. We'll be tracking that next, and we're gonna see what's up there. So we just finished. What was that quest? That was Lock and Key. H-I-J-K-L. Where is it? Lock and Key. Here we go. Need to get back to the banquet in a while to see what Triss and Luvarden agreed on. I should get back to the banquet and speak with Triss or Luvarden. Investigation complete. I destroyed the Salamander den in the trade quarter and learned the location of their base. They won't get away this time. Time to confront the guilty. Neato. Alright, we're going to do all the King's Men at this point. And then we'll finish up Beauty and the Beast. Maybe stop in on Shawnee, and that's going to do it for tonight, I think. I hope this one isn't a long one, but let's do it. Hey, Luvarden, by the way.
Yes?
You have anything else for us? No.
Farewell.
Okay. Forget it. Out the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Stand aside, citizen. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Dandelion. I hope he, I hope his poker fixes itself in Act 4. I don't know. I had a chance to do it at the beginning of the act, and I spoke to him about something else first. And then it disappeared. I don't know. Whatever.
Some rain.
Yeah, some rain.
Depraved soldiers and monsters.
You guys talking?
White-haired, one-eyed.
Okay. That was one of those houses that we couldn't get into.
A witch, like the old days.
Yep. Okay. Bank door. Janisha. Gimme. Where? Wrong place. What the hell is this? Oh, over here. Okay. Different courtyard. My mistake.
Are you ill?
Here. Yes, it is. Okay. We save the game in the new Naracourt.
Right.
Radovid's hideout. How we'd know that just by going in a door, who knows? Oh. Well, good sir. You don't mind if I take your axe? And he has a mirror. Because of course he does.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings,
Hello.
RotWW.
No magic mirror between us this time.
Nope.
I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
Perhaps.
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's
Yeah.
like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands.
Nice.
Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Yeah.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted
You
something?
said it.
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
Yeah.
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me
Too.
more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
Yeah.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
Nope.
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
So who's Philippa?
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world.
Naturally.
Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves.
Yeah.
Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
Does Geralt trust Triss? I think he does, but at the same time, I mean, like, it's degrees, right? It's degrees of trust. Yes, he trusts her. I mean, she's come through with him, or come through for him on multiple occasions, and it's just there are certain things that sorceresses are absolutely apt to do, and others that they're not. And with Triss's position, she works for the court, Foltest's court. She's one of his chief advisors. Like, as far as Alvin went, she wasn't fit to do that job, and that's why I selected Shawnee. But yeah, yes, we trust Triss. Geralt trusts Triss, of course.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
You know, what's your connection to Ada?
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally,
Enough. You've
Seems
convinced
reasonable.
me, but I'm not Ada.
and you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Yeah,
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
it's the hell out of
Healthy
me.
human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Yeah, talk
Thank
to
you.
a
Keep this
druid.
conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you
Yes.
have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
Yeah, smart enough to pick up on it,
When
eh?
did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Sharp,
Farewell,
Geralt. Very sharp.
King.
Nice. All the king's men. Right. I met Radovid himself. He is deeply involved in the schemes afoot in Vizima, knows everything about the Forged Edicts and seems very interested in Princess Ada. And of course he rules neighboring Redania. In some way I've learned too much. Dealing with kings is never wise. I'll never get to Salamander this way. I won't risk meddling in matters of monarchs. In the matters of monarchs. No, probably not the best idea. But, you know, I could have swore he had something else to say. I'm going to save again, but I'm not going to overwrite just yet. We did get a journal entry.
Witcher.
Farewell.
Farewell.
So he doesn't have anything else to say. What is he doing? Is he at prayer or something? Is this a shrine?
Temeria is a mess.
Is it? I suppose it is, yeah. Full Test really needs to get his ass back here and sort things out. Pick up any more books or anything, eh? And at this point, who the heck knows? Got so many other things. Inventory kind of got all jumbled around there. Okay, so got an entry on RotWW, I believe. Did we? RotWW, or was it Redania locations? One of the northern kingdoms, Redania is a wealthy realm which profits from trade and agriculture. For years it has fought a customs war with Temeria, which is its main competitor in the north. The country possesses the best intelligence service in the world. The government of Redania is heavily influenced by sorceresses. Philippa Eilhart being their head, and I think she's the advisor to RotWW over there. Was it in... wouldn't have been in Formula. No. None of these. Glossary. There we go, Redania. So there's a entry on Redania in Glossary and in locations. Redania borders Temeria in the north. It is ruled by King RotWW V, also known as RotWW the Stern, son of the murdered King Vizimir. The monarch was 13 when his father was killed, so the royal council assumed power, regency I guess, until the prince came of age. After his coronation, RotWW gained notoriety for dealing brutally with anyone who had previously mistreated him or his mother Hedvig. The most important cities in Redania are the capital of Tredogor, the free city of Novigrad, which enjoys far-reaching autonomy, and Oxenfurt, with its famous university. I think Shawnee is from Oxenfurt. I'm not sure about that, but she went to university there anyway. Okay, well that was cool. Liked that. I'm gonna save again over RotWW's hideout. I'm gonna quickly check the recording to see what that other dialogue option was, and if it was nothing, I will be right back. Nope. That was it. He just, it skipped over some other dialogue if you're short with him, I guess. Anyway. Get rid of this weapon off my hip if the arms dealer is still there. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dude, you were under an awning. You didn't need to run away.
Finally, someone will look.
Take this for 20 whole gold. Not even worth me picking it up, really. Okay, well. What's left in our log? All the king's men. I should go and talk to Triss about that. That's what I'll do. I'll go to Triss. We need to go see Carmen. Maybe head back to Shawnee. Get a night at Shawnee's before... Your secrets, no. Varden wants me to find some new allies. We can't defeat Salamander alone. The Elves, the Order, and the Temerian State are the only potential allies I know of. Luvarden doubts I'll be able to convince Velarad, so that leaves the Elves, led by Yavin, and the Order, with my friend Siegfried. Must convince either Yavin and the Elves, or Siegfried and his friends from the Order to join us. Well, that's pretty much decided. I'm going to be asking Siegfried to give a hand. Definitely. But, now, Triss, a night at Shawnee's, and then Carmen. Alright, Triss had nothing. So, back to Shawnee. Then to Carmen. And then to Siegfried. That's where we're gonna end. I don't think I'll finish the chapter tonight. I think we'll wait on that. I have to make absolutely sure everything has been done before I even think about leaving. Okay. Where in the hell is, what's his name? I wonder if he has anything to say. He might be in the dungeon, I don't know. Ah, there you are, Vincent.
Greetings.
What's the no?
Farewell.
I thought he'd be like, damn you.
What is it?
Made me itchy with that Celandine shirt. You would
Farewell.
really think it would be the Wolfbane, right? No. Not the Fool's Parsley or whatever it was. Whatever. Anyway. Keep your thighs. We're going to see Shawnee first.
As Ralph says, the only good elves are dead.
Mainly just to get a night, free night, I guess. Make it as if Carmen actually had the chance to try it on.
I don't want to attend Oxenfurt University. And Shawnee said,
You'll do what you want.
I'm gonna be a witcher.
I'm happy you and Alvin get along. He treats you like a father, you know?
I need to rest, Shawnee. You guys notice her bed is backwards in Chapter 3? The headboard is on this end. It's weird. Anyway, an hour before noon. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know what else we had to do. What was I saying we had to do? Oh yeah, Siegfried. Carmen, Siegfried. That's it. Okay.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
Same old stuff, eh?
Later, Alvin. But you know who can't find out.
I'm gonna be a witcher when I grow up.
Okay.
Where's my cat?
There she is.
Yes?
Did the potion work?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
Yep.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Carmen.
I think you'd be surprised.
I know I turn tricks. But for him, I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it.
You should.
I'd even learned how to embroider.
Yeah, listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem.
Listen, It's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Yeah.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
Will do. I can do that. Alright. I've tried... Let's see here. Failure. Carmen told me Kalkstein's medicine didn't work. The druid mentioned 2 remedies from lifting the curse, the potion and a shirt of fool's parsley. He also said something about true love, but he wasn't sure if it works. I need to try all the known remedies for lycanthropy. I need to be certain. So, desperate means. I've tried 2 methods for lifting the werewolf curse, and both have failed. Folklore is all I have left. I don't believe the fairy tales about the power of love, but I have nothing left. Perhaps love can save Vincent. Let's try the last method, true love. Love. As all other methods have failed, I'm trying to persuade Carmen to try what is possibly her last resort. Love. She says it's no good, because that's not a feeling Vincent can have for her. I should talk to him. Carmen claims Vincent doesn't love her. I should talk to the captain. Alright.
Only my man is important now.
It's good to hear, Carmen. We're going back to Vincent. We're gonna see if he actually loves her. Get these 2 kids to do the right thing. Make an honest girl out of her. Why am I picking Verbena? I'm committed.
What's that?
Let's see here. Vincent, I just saw you. Where'd you go? Okay, there he is.
Greetings.
Carmen asked me to see you.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
Yes.
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
I can lift the curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher.
Will you give up your superhuman strength for love?
Yeah.
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you.
Yes.
You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
Yes. Oh, for goodness sake. Visit her in some time and ask her if anything has happened. I told Vincent that true love can cure him of lycanthropy. He seemed moved. I should visit Carmen in some time and ask her if anything has changed. Alright.
Greetings.
Have you thought it out yet?
Farewell.
Alright, fine.
Ah, screw it.
Let's get a free night at Johnny's. And then head back to Carmen. Alright. Back to Carmen on this dreary, miserable day.
You bring trouble.
Look at this weather. Awful.
Yes?
I saw Vincent.
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything, how much I love him.
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are best.
Yep.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently. Maybe... Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's good to hear. True love can work wonders.
There we go.
Round 4.
Nice. Carmen, a prostitute who is in love with Vincent, asked me to find a remedy for lycanthropy, and I told her how to cure her beloved. Vincent is no longer a werewolf, so nothing stands in the way of his and Carmen's love. That's really sweet. I freed Vincent from the lycanthropy curse and managed to convince him that Carmen is worthy of his love. I hope things work out for them. Indeed I do, and that was yet another quest done. Fantastic. All's well that ends well. Seems that the lycanthropy curse is lifted. Was it true love? Only time can tell. Vincent was freed from the lycanthropy curse. That's good. I really like that quest. I don't know why. I know it's a lot of running back and forth, but it's kind of a sweet ending. And,
Yes?
it's really nice.
Farewell.
Stay safe, Carmen. We even got some werewolf fur for that as well. That is normally not given as a reward unless you kill the werewolf, but Project Mersey put that in there so that we can actually brew up a potion. Actually, you know what? I'll probably see Siegfried right now. Land at Shawnee's. I'll check Triss off camera and that'll be it. I'll come back to you guys next week. Ready to go again. Ready to finish chapter 3 most likely.
Geralt?
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Excellent. Okay.
Enough of this.
Oh, I have to talk to Triss anyway. Well then. I've arranged to meet Siegfried. We've gained a level. How very convenient. It's all coming to a close all at once. I've arranged to meet Siegfried secretly at the new Neracourt. I should tell Triss about it. Good. Okay. Let's go straight to Shawnee. Get a night. Talk to Triss. And then head over to the inn. Land at the inn.
How strange.
To say goodbye to both of them in case something happens. Okay.
She doesn't let me eat sweets.
Here you go, buddy.
Delicious. Thank you. Delicious. Thank you.
I'm happy you and Alvin get along. He treats you like a father, you know?
Let's prepare. Do our level up first, I think. I said we needed to do stamina, and I think we still do. Pain resistance, eh? Ooh, that could have been good. Endurance regen, 50%. Just increase our endurance probably would be the best choice. That is useful though, endurance regeneration. And of course we could boost our sign intensity, or we can start fixing up our Igni. Raises the chance of incineration. Ooh. Well, that works with the group silver style, okay. Chance of causing fear. Oh, there are so many good ones, guys. There are so many good ones. All of these damage abilities down here as well. I want stamina, I think. Altered metabolism. I like all of them. I wish we could potentially get all of them, but man. Okay, well, what we're gonna do in that case is we're gonna just fill out our sign stuff here. That boosts all of them, and then we can start working on art and igni. Most likely, they do need to be improved. And as for bronze, we were doing axi, I think. There's nothing really left in art or igni. I mean, we could, again, we could probably put one into deflect arrows. I don't see a point, so causes fear, sign intensity. Let's go with that, I guess. Get these two next time. And we want to brew that potion as well. Where is it? Werewolf's Fur. Werewolf's Wrath. Allows you to buy the Predator Dexterity upgrade. Neat. Okay. So, we're going to meditate until what? Noon tomorrow, or when were we supposed to meet? Triss. Well, Triss will probably... was to meet at night, wasn't it? Secretly at the new Naracourt. Should tell Triss about the meeting. Okay, well... we'll meditate until... I guess midday again. Yeah, okay. I didn't even bother to take the potion. I guess I'll go get back right now. Maybe it just automatically applies it. Bottoms up. And that was Predator that we gained, which is Index down here. Plus 50% attack and 50% dodge, only active from midnight until dawn. It's actually excellent. Yeah. This one, I don't know where we get that one from. That's one of the other unique ones. Okay. Shawnee?
I'm happy you and Alvin get along. He treats you like a father, you know?
Farewell.
Farewell. Best not to worry the kid, you know. Okay. Still raining. No matter. Time to go. Let's go and see Triss. Definitely going to make absolutely 100% sure before I start anything, before I end anything, that I'm done with this chapter, everything in it, and so on. That'll come next episode, though, either way. We're just going to end it at Triss's, I think. Level are we, anyway? Level 27, wow. 406,000 experience points. We'd have 407,000 if I hadn't messed up that quest so badly. Oh well. Not that important.
A witcher, hide your women.
Quiet, you. Make it an even 70.
Perfect.
17 frames a second. Woo! I don't know why, man. Just this district. Alright, Triss. Save the game. Right now.
Speak, then get out of my sight.
Still mad.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
No, she doesn't
Geralt.
want anything to do with that, so...
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people.
No, I'm well aware.
This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima,
Yeah,
and
okay,
prepare.
she's telling us
Afterwards,
right now.
it may be too late.
Alright, fine, I'll come by later.
Fine. I'll come by later.
I'm not gonna go there right away, because it'll probably start the quest. Alright. I should tend to any unfinished business in Vizima and prepare. When I'm ready, I'll go and see Triss. Well, guys, that is gonna do it for this episode of The Witcher. We got a hell of a lot done. And our quest log is about as bare as it can be. I'm gonna go over everything in the, off camera and make sure there wasn't anything obvious we missed, but I think everything is done. It's pretty thorough with this chapter. Oddly enough, I feel like it's taken about as much time as Chapter 2 has to finish it off, but, it's weird. I kind of started enjoying Chapter 3 more now that we're out of the swamp again. That's kind of how it's been in the whole chapter. It's just more fun. So, it's kind of like a mixed bag. Half of the chapter's good, half of it's a little bit crappy, but I don't know. I'm still really loving the shit out of this game. Eager to get back. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.